just finished getting ready to go to the gym. I'm wearing this cute workout set from Halora. I obviously have my Red Bull because I need energy to get me through workouts, to get me through the day, to get me through life. I feel like a lot of people kind of use summer as an excuse to not stick to routine, to sleep in a little longer than they need to, and not working on those goals that they set in the beginning of the year. I'm making it a priority in my life to move my body every single day, to work towards my personal goals. I also wanted to show my workout split to you guys. Some of you guys have been asking me like what I do at the gym. Let's go to the gym. My boyfriend is waiting for me, so yeah. Currently on Stairmaster. My boyfriend is forcing me to be on this thing. Hate the Stairmaster, but honestly, I aspire to be one of those girls that can be on the Stairmaster for like 30 minutes to an hour. That is like goals. That is goals, but I just don't have the stamina for it. These girls don't even hold the handles. Like I have to like hold on for dear life, bro. But yeah, we're doing that. Also did an incline walk on the treadmill as well. So just our warm up. Can't even talk, but guys, I can dip out now and I'll be happy, but I gotta keep going. Got to commit to this. Hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. Highly recommend if you can find a workout buddy. You're able to not only have a fun time with them and spend quality time, but you're also able to help each other out. I feel like it's so motivating whenever my boyfriend tells me like, keep going, you can do it. Or there's always times I feel like I underestimate the amount of weight that I can do, and then my boyfriend ends up adding like 10 more pounds than I thought I could do, and then I realized, dang, I'm actually kind of strong. So highly recommend that. Also, make sure that you are taking little breaks between workout sets, because I feel like a lot of times people go into it thinking that they just have to go like really crazy and push their body to an extreme amount, but the little rest that you take between workouts and between sets are so important to a good workout set. So yeah, now it's my turn. I don't even know what this machine is called, but basically you're working out that tricep area, getting it up and down. Less is more a lot of times, especially as women. We feel like the need to do a lot of weight when honestly you don't really need to. Like sometimes I'm chilling with like 7.5 pounds. It's the consistency of it. I don't know. It just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know anything.
Hey, it's your friend Belle.
Guys, I just finished up at the gym. It was such a good gym session. I'm not even joking. I feel so good. Like I actually feel like I have muscle. It's insane. The things that working out does to your body, it just makes you feel strong and empowered. I'm a little bit hungry and it's definitely time for me to eat something. So I was looking up some inspo on Pinterest. I came across this salad that looks so stinking good, but I don't have the ingredients for it. I need to get pomegranate, feta, and sweet potato because I don't have that at my house, but I'm so excited to eat that up. That looks delicious. I think I have spinach and chickpeas at home, but just in case I might get like a canned chickpea moment. I feel so good working out your body, moving your body. Okay, let's go. Guys, I'm kind of bummed. They're out of the pomegranates, so we won't be able to add pomegranates to the salad, which is such a bummer because the salad looks so good. But it's okay. Still alive and strong. I think I'm gonna get some baby arugula. I haven't had arugula in a while, and they're so good on salads, and I love them on sandwiches. They're so yummy. We're definitely still gonna get the sweet potato though. I feel like the sweet potatoes be given like weird flaw. Like this looks like a nail of a witch, bruh. Or like a bird. Put a little eyeball right here. It's a bird. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these potatoes. I just don't know which potato should I get, guys. They're so oddly shaped. I don't know how to pick a good potato. Is there like the bag ones? I don't know how to tell if it's a good potato. Okay, so I'll get this one. quick grocery haul. Some baby arugula, crumbled feta cheese for my salad that we're gonna make right now for lunch. Some immunity shots from Suji. I was gonna get a carton of eggs, but guys, eggs are expensive. I ended up just getting egg whites. I wasn't sure if I had chickpeas in my pantry, but just in case, I got canned organic chickpeas. I also saw that they recently came out with this Chobani mango tropical punch drink, and it just looked really good. I wanted to try it. It has 15 grams of protein, and I've always been a big fan of Chobani yogurts and their drinks. Got some sweet potatoes. I know I'm not the only one, but my mom stores the pans in the oven, so we're not gonna be able to cook them in the oven because I'm too lazy to take all the pans out. So I think we're probably just gonna end up using the air fryer to cook them. I got some cherry tomatoes and 2 watermelon Celsius. The peach vibe ones used to be my favorite, but then I converted to watermelon. These ones are so good. I'm honestly so excited for watermelon season. Like, I will be eating that up every single day. Comment down below your favorite fruit. I'm so curious. I love strawberries. I think that's probably my favorite fruit, but watermelon is definitely a close second. And then the last thing I got was a pomegranate. I've never opened one up before, and I know it could be a little bit messy, so hopefully this has some good pomegranate seeds in it and it's not too chaotic. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put this away, and then I need a shower because I feel so crusty dusty, and it's also like 100 degrees outside, which is insane, but that's summer for you. Probably do a cold shower because those honestly help me feel so good that I've actually taken like a full-blown cold shower. I just do my like normal regular schmegular shower where it's like super freaking hot, and then the last few minutes of my shower I wash off with a cold shower. Also, make sure you're drinking your water. I'm on my second Stanley. I'm almost done with this, so I feel really good about my water intake today.
Look at that word responsibility that they rolled around. And right now for businesses just like yours.
Bruh. Wait for my sweet potatoes to finish, I thought I would put some eye patches on. These are the ones from Pixie. They are looking so good. Yum, yum, yum. Guys, I turned in my robe. It literally looks like a bloody murder scene. I kind of want to put some dressing on top of it, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to see how the flavors feel. I'm so excited to try this out. One of the things that I really want to start doing is trying more recipes. I feel like it's so easy to get caught up doing the same recipes over and over again, which is totally fine. Like, eat the things that you enjoy eating, but try out a new recipe this week. That's like my weekly challenge for you, because I'm pretty sure this is about to hit. I actually got these containers from Costco recently. I'm prepping some healthy snacks that I can eat throughout the week. I wanted to make some chia pudding. I got these mason jars. It's supposedly really good in fiber, and fiber is important. I have some veggies that I'm going to be cutting up and putting into these containers. And then I also have some fruit that I want to slice up. I have a very bad habit of letting my produce get bad. I'm telling you guys, making things easy for you is the best way to go about incorporating new habits into your life. Literally all I have to do is take off that green stem. I can easily add it to my oatmeal, or I can just eat it as a snack. That's what we're gonna be doing right now. I also have some mangoes, so I thought we could cut some up. Let's do these bling bling. Let's do these bling bling. These strawberries look so stinking good. I will forever be a Costco loving strawberry girl. gonna be going over my workout split. Ideally, I like to have at least 2 leg days a week. I have one that is quad focused and then one that is glute focused. Sundays are my leg days that focus on quads. If I don't end up doing my workout on Sunday, I end up doing it on Monday. It just really depends on my energy levels because Sundays for me tend to be pretty busy. Sometimes if I'm able to, I do 3 leg days, but for the most part, it's really just 2. You don't want to like overwork any muscle group in your body. Never do 2 arm days in a row or 2 leg days in a row. I like having space between workouts so that those muscles can recover. I like to make sure that my rest days are still active, so I like to get in at least one 45-minute walk, or I let that day be a day I go shopping or something. I know that I'm going to be moving my body and I'm not just going to be bed rotting watching Netflix. I like doing progressive weight overload. I start off with a pretty decent amount of weight, not too stressful on my body. Every set that I do, I add more weight. That could be 5 pounds or 10 pounds extra. So I kind of like test my limits, if you will, that I'm not letting my body get used to a certain weight, and I'm actually working so that I can build more muscle so that the weight that I do increases over time. Tuesdays, I like to work out my back. I like to do lat pull down, dumbbell rows, seated low cable rows, and dumbbell overhead presses. And honestly, when it comes to workouts, I try not to do a lot. I keep it to like 4 to 5 workouts. I'm not trying to do too much. Wednesdays are my arm days, so I like to focus on my triceps and my biceps. Thursdays are my glute focused leg days. I like to do RDLs, leg press, the kickback machine, hip thrust, and leg extension. On Friday, I focus on my upper body, so I do the Smith machine rows, cable rows, lat pull downs, cable pullovers with rope, hammer, and preacher curls. And then Saturdays, I focus on my core, Russian twists, oblique crunches, and plank. Like look up YouTube workouts and just do those. So that is what my workout split looks like. Obviously, I don't always adhere to this workout plan. Sometimes I just do what I'm feeling. Like maybe I'm still sore from the few days before. A lot of times when I go to the gym, especially at night, a lot of the machines end up getting hogged or the weight area is super packed with the gym bros. I just adapt and use the machines that are available to me, or I do full body mat exercises. There are also days when I go to the gym and all I do is walk on the treadmill because that's all I have energy for, and that is okay. Going into the gym with a workout plan has been so helpful. I literally used to go into the gym and get so overwhelmed because I didn't know what to do. I would just end up walking on the treadmill for an hour. Highly recommend you setting aside time to make a workout routine that works for you so that you can make sure that you're targeting different areas of your body. I know us girls love to do our leg days, and a lot of girls actually only work out their legs, which is okay. Genuinely like really want to tone up my arms, my back. Like that is my dream, is to have a nice toned back. I don't know why, I just love working on my back. Good morning, babes. It's currently 5 in the morning. I'll be doing my skincare routine and doing a little bit of makeup so that we can go to the gym. I also want to make sure that I read my Bible. I feel like that's something that I'm really trying to prioritize doing for like not only my spiritual health but also my mental health. I remember reading in Atomic Habits how you have to make habits easy to do. It's just the way our brains are wired. So one of the things that I like doing is laying out my clothes for the gym at night, or I go to bed with literally what I'm going to wear to the gym so I don't have no excuses. I'm going to put it on this Dior lip oil. My sister got me this Proverbs Bible study. It's from proverbs31.org. I really been liking it. Today I'm gonna be reading Proverbs 1. catching my breath is so important to adjust your machines, especially if you're a shorter girl. So make sure you're moving the machines to fit your height. It helps my legs look like the picture. These are always so helpful, especially if you're new to the gym. I'm gonna be doing this face mask from I Do Care. I feel like a big part of my health routine is making sure that I'm doing things daily, weekly to take care of myself, prioritizing taking time out of my day and week to practice self-care. I feel like it's something that can go under the radar sometimes. It means taking care of my physical and mental well-being, doing things that make my mind and body and soul feel good, which is why cliche things like face masks help me feel better. Not only am I taking care of my body and my skin, but I'm also reinforcing this idea that I'm worthy of investing time into. Another thing I like doing is walking and being in nature. I feel like that's a big part of my health routine. Recently, I've been listening to Mel Robbins' podcast, and she talks about the importance of getting sun exposure. Even though it might not be sunny, there's still so many benefits that you can get from just being outside. Even just 3 minutes can make such a difference. I used to be an all or nothing type of girl, and I honestly think that that was my downfall, because I thought that if I didn't go to the gym for like 2 hours every single day, that I should just not go to the gym at all. And when in all reality, even just doing a 5-minute stretch would have definitely helped me. So I'm definitely trying to just be more kinder to myself. There's definitely a difference between making sure you're not overdoing it, burning yourself out, and being lazy and not being disciplined, if that makes sense. Like, you can't always just do things based on how you feel. Sometimes you're gonna feel tired and you're gonna feel unmotivated, but you just have to do things. One of the things that Mel Robbins actually does is high fives herself in the mirror every single day, which seems a little bit funny and like awkward, but guys, I've been doing it and saying affirmations to myself, telling myself, I'm proud of you, you did a good job this week, you're beautiful, and like things like that, which seem like so corny, but honestly it helps so much. We've been doing high fives since we were like 3 years old. Just having that correlation between a high five and saying good job, good work, doing it feels nice. I don't know, even smiling, if you smile for like 10 seconds, your brain is gonna boost dopamine regardless of whether or not you were actually in a happy state before, regardless of whether or not you think you have a good routine. Whatever you're doing now is your routine. Like, if you are waking up in the morning and the first thing you do is snooze your alarm, or you roll over on your side, reach for your phone and just start scrolling, or if you wake up 20 minutes before you have to leave to work or you have to go to school, that in itself is your routine. I had to accept that I was just not doing things the way that I knew was best for myself. I also highly recommend getting like a piece of paper or even going on your notes app on your phone and just writing down your ideal morning routine, your ideal workout routine, your ideal meals that you want to have throughout the day or throughout the week, just so that you can have a good idea of like, what is the goal? What is the thing that we could strive for? I'm going crazy. While I have this on my face, I'm going to be reading a few pages from The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. She's obviously someone that I've been looking up to for motivation and inspiration to continue working on bettering myself, working on that self-improvement. I actually have not started this book yet. I got it recently and I'm so excited to read it. Let's read a few pages. When you stop obsessing over what other people think, say, or do, you finally have the energy to focus on your own life. You stop reacting and start living. Sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna be making my daily greens. This is from the brand Live It Up, who's actually the sponsor of today's video. I typically try to drink these right after I eat breakfast, or sometimes I take them right before bed. Literally in this one scoop, there's so much nutrients. My body has been able to improve in its gut health, promote better digestion, healthy aging, immune support, and enhanced energy. Use code Adriana15 for 15% off your order of Live It Up Super Greens. I like to drink mine with oat milk, but you can totally put it in your water, in your juice, or even your protein smoothie in the morning. These greens are also made with organic vegetables. They're dairy-free, gluten-free, and tested for quality. My greens have been a daily habit that I've really been trying to incorporate in my day. I always feel so good knowing that I am taking those extra steps in ensuring that I am a healthy girly pop, doing things that impact me positively. Live It Up subscribers actually get 33% off for life, free shipping, and 30-day money-back guarantee. These are definitely a daily commitment important that I am trying to enforce. Habit tracking is so important in making sure that you become that highest version of yourself. Be sure to use code adriana15 for 50% off your purchase of Live It Up Super Greens. Thank you, Live It Up, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. I made myself some egg whites with cottage cheese, arugula, tomato, and pesto. I also have my little side of grapes. I also have this 15 grams of protein tropical punch drink from Chobani. Another day, another salad. I'm gonna be making an arugula strawberry salad. I'm cutting up some walnuts. I also have some dried cherries, so we're gonna be adding that on top too. I'm also gonna be adding some of the strawberries that we prepped yesterday. I honestly have never tried this before, so I'm hoping it's good. I'm kind of nervous. Literally just made my own recipe basically. I also added this mango jalapeno dressing that I got from Sprouts the other day. It's actually really yummy. I would highly recommend it. So hopefully the flavors are really good.